Hello everyone, Jaden here, welcome back. My life has reached a brand new low after receiving this message from Gameloft. So, if you guys are unaware, I'm not sure if you can tell or anything, but at this point my Minion Rush account isn't the most legitimate. But Gameloft haven't banned me. They've said they are considering it if I repeat my actions, right? So, for the first time in a while, we actually have the premium pass, alright? As you can see here, I bought it Gameloft. Here's the purchase receipt. Real money, I got it, alright? So, back off. So anyway, I'd hate to start the video like that, but just coming clean, just saying thanks a lot Gameloft for letting me off. Yeah. So anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at King's Guard, who is the new minion. So yeah, let's get him. Look at him! Wow, the shading on your eyes is horrifying, my friend. Okay, so I mean... No, yeah, okay. Okay, right. So that's... Oh. Lovely. Right, so there's your new animations, alright? So brilliant! We have a new costume, and I already made a video on the special mission. If you didn't see it already, make sure you go check it out. But there's not really much here we can get, so let's go into the Robo-Nana's room, or whatever it's called, Top Banana's room, and let's see how high of a score this guy can get us. I didn't actually read his ability, and I'm not too sure what it is, but hey-ho. As I said with the Grenadier who came out not too long ago, I really like the attention to detail lately, alright? I really respect the art department of Minion Rush. Like, their team is clearly very skilled in this sort of stuff, and I can really appreciate that. Like, that's really cool. But I mean, yeah, neat costume. You guys going to be picking up this costume? If you are, then let me know in the comments. Also, everyone, there will be a new Jaden Tries entry coming on Halloween. So, if you've seen the previous 4, that's right, 4, I'll explain in a second, then make sure you check it out. So, there's actually only 3 mainline entries, okay, being the first movie, Tries to Save the World Again, and Battle for Zero. But a while ago I made a video of me discussing why the Wii is my favourite console. And without directly telling you guys, that video is actually canonical to the story that I've been telling. So... With that in mind, make sure you go watch that video before you watch the Halloween special, as it'll explain everything that's going to happen in it. I hope you guys are as excited for that as I am, because, you know, I did put a lot of work into it. There was a lot of coordination required for it to happen, and while it's definitely not the most professional of all the entries, I'm still really happy with the end result, and I think you guys will really like it, so make sure you go check that out. But for now, Minion game, yeah? What are we all thinking of the game in its current state? Personally, look, I have very, very mixed opinions on the current version of the game. I don't hate it, but equally, I am nowhere near as big of a fan of it as I was of the Jelly Lab. So I mean, obviously make your own opinions of that. But personally, yeah, I don't know, I'm in a bit of a love-hate relationship with the game. So, you know, just yeah, let me know what you're thinking of the game, alright? Because I'm definitely not against it. I don't think this version's bad, but they need to spice it up a bit, okay? The Top Bananas room had such potential to be great, but there's currently no friend leaderboard, which I would really appreciate personally. And there's not much of an incentive to do it. Like, of all the other game modes, why would you choose the Top Bananas room to play in? Like, personally, I can't figure out what the point is in playing it. And yet, here I am sat playing it, but you know what I mean. You know, I don't really understand what the point of it is. I think if it worked similarly to Event, like back in the day, then it'd be better, but I mean, currently, I don't know. You know, I think it was a really neat idea, but I don't think it was really fleshed out properly, and I don't think they developed it enough. But you know, for what it is, I don't think it's awful. But you know, not bad. Just needs some roughing. You know, needs some fixing around its edges. You know, because I do think with a bit more progression, this thing could be awesome. Also on Facebook, they did say that apparently they're considering bringing back a PvP mode, so similar to the Minion races that we had back in the day. I think we lost them in 2018, and if we got them back, that'd be really, really cool. I definitely underappreciated those for what they were when they were, widely available for everyone. I never really played them much, but looking back, yeah, they were probably one of the most fun things in the game. Especially with the way that leaderboards used to work when you could view player profiles. I think player profiles are something that definitely needs to come back. Because all my special mission medals that I've got since 2015 are just rotting in my account. You know, I want people to know that I was there for the April Fool's event, alright? Because, yeah, I mean, obviously I've been playing this game since the very start, and while I don't play it now, like, I literally, I get the new costumes to make a video on them, and then that's pretty much it. I don't play the game anymore, which, as I say, is a shame, because, you know, in the Jelly Lab era, I used to play it all the time, but now, yeah, no, like, however, I'm still playing the Jelly Lab, because I have the 5.7.0 version of the game on my phone, and not to hint at anything, but there is a possibility I'll be releasing something to the public via my channel soon that'll help you guys get a little bit of that Jelly Lab experience back. As I say, I can't delve into it too much yet, simply because I really have to check these things over and make sure that I'm allowed to release it. But if all goes to plan, there is a possibility the Jelly Lab will be available for you guys to play again. Not via Game Loft, but via me. But as I say, don't count on it, because I don't know what I'm allowed to publicly release. So I'm going to get it checked over, and then once I've done that, we might have some advancements there as far as getting you guys back in that awesome Jelly Lab version of the game. I've talked a lot via this video, you know. I don't usually talk throughout the videos all that much, but I've had a lot to discuss, honestly. I'll be honest, making Minion Rush videos, you know, because the game's so simple, and because there's not really a lot to say other than, oh, I nearly died, you know, it's like, it gives me a good opportunity to just talk, you know, which is great, because I like getting some messages across throughout these videos, otherwise I don't think I'd be able to sit and make them, because, as I've expressed, I don't know how I feel about the game currently. As I say, no disrespect to Game Loft and the team working behind the game, because I wouldn't be able to do this. I don't think there's any... This is the thing, I criticise Game Loft a lot, but at the end of the day, I am not a developer. I'm not, you know, part of the team that looks at what's popular and stuff. They definitely know how to manage the game better than I do. There's definitely two communities as far as the game's concerned, the new players and the veteran players, and I think there's a very clear split between what people want. And for what Game Loft are doing, yeah, I don't think they're doing a bad job. I'm sure they've got awesome stuff working behind the scenes, but at the end of the day, it's just a Minion running game on my phone, you know. Guys, just because we love this game so much, it doesn't mean that they can sort of work themselves out, you know, for the sake of that. Anyway, we're going to end this run now, so that I can close off today's video. But anyway, I haven't even talked about how the costume looks much, really. Yeah, It definitely looks cool. As I expressed, I think the design of it's really cool. It looks awesome in HD as well. Like, I know anything will look better in HD, but no, if you're going to use this costume, use it on a good device, alright? Alright, we've qualified. I have no idea what I've qualified for because I don't play this mode, but whatever. Okay, right, let's get back to it, shall we? So anyway, everyone, that has been the new Kingsguard minion. I hope you've enjoyed the video on this. Oh, there we go. Each second counts 300% more riding on Gru's rocket. So, yeah, a decent ability, I've got to admit. I think this is a good costume and a good ability to have. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. If you have, then make sure you leave a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the Halloween special. See you later, everyone.